welcome to the Lost Tarot 1 with Madame Shantice. Today we are going to be doing just a random read because I'm on the go. I'm legitimately on the go. We ain't got no time. Alright, so welcome. It's going to be a quick video because I want to see what the fuck is up. And I bet half of you want to see what the fuck is up as well. So we're gonna see what the fuck is up. Give me one for the main energy, please, and thank you. So you got the 9 of Cups, came out reverse. All right, so like again, this is something that somebody here wished for, okay? This is something that you wanted, all right, that you seen that you wanted, but it didn't seem that way. All right, something here. False agendas, false something, okay? This is giving me false, okay? Somebody here didn't expect it, all right, supposedly, but they were rubbing it. Look at that. They got up to the 9 of Cups, so it's something with love that they wished for, that they did this before. So it was all about whether or not they could do it, whether or not they could do it again, okay? Okay. Clarify that. Yep, something here with love. All right, so either they gave an offer. Yeah, they wanted an offer back. They gave an offer back. Something like that, all right? And they did this under the crescent moon, okay? Tower reverse, like I said. Somebody here wanted something, but it didn't turn out the way that it did for them, that they thought it would. All right, clarify the Tower reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is on the right side, is not taking it very fast. They stopped, okay, they completely stopped. All right, so this situation is going under judgment. All right, so whoever, you know, involved somebody else or involved something that they weren't supposed to, because that will only happen to us foundation, that'll make it explode, is that you are involving something out of the ordinary into it. Hello. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. First commenter, be the first one to like. Now they give you like a little surprise or some shit. So do that. That shit looks cute, all right? Clarify the Page of Cups. Hey, Biker John. Hey, Far Bob. Hey, third one. All right. So somebody here gave an offer, all right, to a Queen of Pentacles, reverse. So this is a queen that's not necessarily doing much. Hola, ¿cómo estás? All right. Esta no está haciendo nada, pero quiere el tipo o el tipa quiere que le puede dar más, okay? They want more than what they're asking for. They're giving something here to somebody who wants more than what they're asking for. Clarify that. That's crazy. Watch the shorts, guys, because the shorts are crazy, man. All right, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's gonna be left out in the cold now. Because they stopped. They were going slow for a reason. All right. Mi mamá es de Santo Domingo y yo también. So, from DR. Love, from New York, from DR, okay? Clarify that. Judgment reverse. All right. Look, the 3 of Swords. This happened in the short. No, I don't play Roblox. Look. Yo. Clarify judgment, reverse. 3 of Cups, yeah, because it was a third party. Nah, I don't. I should, but I don't have no programs to play it on. My laptop is too old for that. Clarify the 3 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups, I told you. It's the offer that was wanted, but they rather have the 3 of Cups. Look at that shit. Look how it came out, the 3 to the 4. That's crazy, man. I'm telling you, it's the way that it spirals down. You could already tell by the first few cards. You could already tell how it's gonna go down. Alright. Clarify the 3 of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. This queen is hurt because they want their 2 of Cups back, but they had to break up their 3 of Cups. Alright, their 3 of Cups could have been with this person. And now this person's just like, damn, I have less options now. That's 2 options in the dirt. Yo, this person here who has more than 3? What the fuck? Yeah, could be a Virgo. Clarify that. Take it how it resonates, guys. Alright? Damn. Or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with an Aquarius. Alright, victory and success, okay? That is approval. That is a yes. You got it. Alright, could be a little bit of Sagittarius up in here because of the Pentacles in the beginning of the shorts. Go look at the shorts. Go look at the shorts, okay? Because I'm not playing around. That shit's crazy. Okay, you got the star. Look, Aquarius. Yo, this shit bugged out. And not in a good way, bro. Not in a good way. Yo, this shit get me fucked. Side called me. Alright, nah, bro. We gonna pick it. We gonna pick it this time. And that's the truth, bro. That's the truth. That's the truth, boy. Oh my god, okay. Alright. Some clarity, some truth that this person has, okay, about a certain lover. A certain lover belongs to somebody and a certain person doesn't. Listen, it is what it is. That's the message. Message. Alright, you got the 4 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, go look at that short. I know we only 8 minutes in, but damn, this shit felt like a doozy. And it is a doozy. Because how the fuck could you wish for something back and not pay attention to it? Or get something back and not do what you need to do to love it, to do stuff to it. You know what I mean? It's blah, it's nothing. It's different. This shit is, you know, damn. This is dry. Look, it's the devil. That's the devil. That's rah 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 rah. Look at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at that shit right there. Look at that shit. And all they wanted was a happy family. But they didn't know what it took to be a happy family. Because it wasn't their turn. They just want to fight. And have that one right by them side. Like, I don't want to fight with you. But yeah, I want to fight. The situation wasn't happy at all. I'm sorry. Hey. Alright. Could be a Leo. I'm only going to make a few short readings because I got to go. We got to go. Alright. Right. So, like I said again, somebody here is either leaving a situation, going back to one, or they're just staying by themselves because that's what they feel like doing. It's healing to them. And let me tell you something. Either you do or you don't. You still end up the villain in somebody else's story. So at the end of the day, you are what you are. You say what you say. You do or you do not. All right? You play if you don't. You still get counted if you do. You know, that's the sad part about it, but it's true. It is true. You still get counted as it, and it's not fair because it's like they leave you with something there. It's just like, yo, all right, could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo. All right, had two ways about going about it. Okay, people, be careful. Okay, make sure that they don't, you know, necessarily say that I'm doing everything that I possibly can and they're doing shit. They're not doing shit. All right, but yet you are not doing shit either. So both parties should just count as it not doing shit, but it's just, you know, you are. The more progress that you give from yourself or to yourself, you know that you are just the moving cog. You yourself alone. If you don't know what you're doing, you can't expect the person to always tell you what you're doing wrong. It is your job to know what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. All right. Hello, funny clips. All right. So yeah, it's whether you do or you don't. This people are now looking at other people and saying, oh, I could grow with them. Let me see if they grow a little bit. Let me see if I can make a problem. Let me see if we could go through this problem or go over it. It's a whole bunch of bullshit that these people are putting people through. And it's just like, they don't necessarily think of it as, if I'm putting them through it, I'm putting myself through it as well. All right, so you need to think about it. They don't. All right, you gotta end it. If you want to end it, end it. If you don't, don't. All right, just know you came out, you popped out. Now it's the next person's turn. You can't necessarily go back up there. That's the whole point of this card, is transformation. It's getting older. It's getting with the times. It's not getting stuck. It's not getting stagnant. It's accepting things for what they are. All right, Scorpio energy. Could be a Scorpio, all right, this time. All right, they see you as a page. That's how they saw you. They saw you as nothing more. All right, but that's a wrong thing. They took your kindness for weakness. And it's just like, yo, the fuck? What the fuck, Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpio, you hurt right now. You boo, baby. Woo-hoo. Baby. You got 3. You already know once you come down to a 10, you already got your 3. Yep. Queen of Swords, that ass. Reverse? Scorpio, reverse? What the fuck? Reverse. All right. So, Scorpio, you are, right now, you are not necessarily a happy camper. You had 2 ways about going about it. You're like, fuck those 2 ways. I'm only saying one. All right. And that is your truth, your clarity, and your peace of mind. What is that? Queen of Wands, reverse. Yeah, you're not showing up as any other queen, Scorpio. Let me see. Scorpio, what's up? Yeah, Scorpio, you're getting, you are necessarily getting spied on right now. All right, Scorpio? Or you're doing the spying, okay? Because you're hurt. Somebody here took a pow. Oh, shit, Scorpio. What? Scorpio. 10 of Cups came out with the Aquarius, okay? So a happy family with a dream card, okay? Could be an Aquarius, could not be. But it's a dream card, okay? You see your dreams just, I don't know necessarily. This is a hurtful situation. All right, so it's like it didn't matter what you turned into, Scorpio. either a technical, logical person, passionate, heavy duty, you know, all up on you, baby, I can't get enough. And maybe we'll talk about that later under the covers, you know, type shit. But it's just like, yeah, Scorpio, what the fuck happened? What the hell? You're not popping up as no queen, just yourself. I am very, 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 very scared. Not scared as in terrified. It's just wow. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, your wishes of a happy family are getting hindered now. It is to the point where it's just like, is there any chance? Is there any hope? Yes, there is hope. Yes, and I am a fellow Scorpio as yourself. And Scorpio, I suggest you do not worry. All right, because the Two of Cups is your Two of Cups. All right, so be careful with that. All right. All right, just be careful with somebody how they do it, how they necessarily do it next time. Because somebody here did hocus pocus this shit, okay? They had two ways about going about it. They wanted the old you, not necessarily understanding the shit that they put you through or put themselves through. The juggling. It is all about the juggling, people. All right, don't ever juggle a Scorpio and think that you could get away with it. All right, don't ever think that you're going to be fast and the furious and think that you're going to get away with it with a Scorpio. All right, Pisces, be careful. Or Pisces, you thought that you were fast and the furious, you thought that you could juggle, and no, you cannot. Not with the Scorpio. All right, with the Nine of Cups here, yep, the shit is gonna get judged. As above, so below. All right, round and round it go. Ho, oh. Clarify the Pisces, and it's clarified with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. So clarified with the Queen of Cups, so they could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as yourselves, or they are still looking to give an offer. Okay, an offer. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, so, whoa. Alright. Alright, cool. Two of Wands. Page of Wands. Alright, so Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. That's about it for this one. A little bit of fire, but not that much fire. There's a lot of water, a lot of passion. Scorpio came out heavy. So it's just like, if you're not going to take the accountability to be a queen or to be the moving cog in your situation, might as well be yourself, is what this shit is saying. All right. Because if they're talking about, oh, you're not yourself, but you're yourself with other people, listen, maybe that's telling you something. Maybe they bring out the best of me and not with you. It's totally different, okay? You have to look at it like that, okay? Clarify that. Clarify what's up. Tarot land. Page of Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reverse. All right, so yeah, this is not putting in. This is putting not. This is stopping. This is stop putting in. All right, so somebody here is stop putting in, or stop putting in something that they used to put into. All right. King of Wands. All right, King of fucking Wands. All right, you got the King of Wands as the freaking Five of Pentacles. I told you, it could have gone either way. All right, they could have taken that 5. They had that. They had the 4, so they could either went down some or up some. So like I said, this person here self-blames themselves over what they didn't do or how they did it. All right. Man, clarify the King of Wands, Page, Knight of Wands. All right, the Sword. Their clarity is not truth, or it's not pure, okay? Their mind is heavily on money. It's not a joke, okay? It's not with the Scorpio energy. Yeah, they didn't want nothing here to end. So either, I don't want to say this, I didn't want to say this at all. They needed to rest and reconsider. All right, something that they said, something that they saw, something that they heard that they believe is the truth. All right. Whatever this is, somebody here has more than what they could give you what they need to give you. It's just that they don't want to give it to you. All right. Somebody here is being cheated on. All right, and at the end of that, you got the 10 of Wands, okay? So somebody here wanted you to put the burden on somebody, and it wasn't the right idea. Because at the end of it, you want a commitment. Commitment is the one that you wanted, all right? But at the same time, it's just, you're not seeing the hurt. You're not seeing the pain, all right? Somebody here is causing somebody pain and hurt, all right? Could be a Virgo. They didn't want to see nobody. They didn't want nobody to see them this way. But at the same time, it's just like, how could you, all right? Play games. When you know it's supposed to be 50-50, why are you going? Because it could clarified with Libra energy. We are in Libra month, okay? Okay, Virgo and Libra. Ten of Pentacles with the Scorpio card. Yep, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right. Oh, man. So, it is what it is, man. Whether you do wrong, you do wrong. All I know is it's being recorded. As above, so below. As around and around it goes. So, it just goes. Just because you're not recording it does not mean it's not being recorded. That's all I'm going to say. A lot of people get freaked out, but a lot of people need to understand that God is the Almighty King, and He will see everything. All right? Exactly. It is what it is, but sometimes it is what it's not. You have to take your own feelings for accountability, too. You can't, just be down on you just because somebody is. Or just because they gaslight the shit out of you and make you believe that you're the one and you're not the one later on in life. So it's really hard. You understand? Thank you. So are you if you're understanding me. Shit, you gotta give yourself some credit. You do. This is what I mean. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you could do it. All day, every day. Alright? Don't believe that shit what they say. You got one body, one chance, one choice, one life. Live it. Stop letting people hold on to you for nothing. Thank you for liking my shit, and thank you for subscribing. Alright, it takes only one person to make a crowd, and you are the one. So thank you. Trust me, things are coming my way. If things are going my way and coming my way, I have things to give to you guys. So we're gonna do a lot of lives. So the first ones that I'm gonna be, taking down, I'm gonna be writing. I'm gonna do that paracord shit. Yeah, so all of you guys have like a little keychain, because keys, you are the key. You need to be remembered that you are special. Nobody can make a double out of you. They could try, but something is missing. That's for hella sure. All right. So just be aware of that, because the cards are taking longer than expected. The cards are taking longer than expected. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I salute you. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears peeleder, okay? Because this is no joke. Remember, next year, whatever doesn't serve you, let it go. Let it go. Because a lot of people are going to try to keep their third party around. And it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. If they saw you as a page, guess how the other person's going to see them? As a page. If they didn't do shit the right way, they gon' listen. It is what it is. Just take your day, take your cup of joe, take your tea, take your memo, and keep on going. Alright? Because it only gets better, okay? Once you see the illusions for what they are, and once you're balanced with yourself, everything could come in between. Nothing could come in between. Or anything that God wants to come in between will come in between. And make it your luck, make it your obsession. Alright? Because this Five of Pentacles bullshit with I'm hurt, woe is me, and it's my fault, it's not my fault. That's why they're scared at night. If you could sleep peacefully at night, that's not your problem. They treated you like this. Like, pretend the fourth cup is up there. La 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 la. Yeah, we're having fun, all four of us. I'm getting bored. Why? That's you. See those ships? They're gonna freaking use them and go to you soon. Remember the key? That's what I was trying to say. Everybody is a key to their own damnation and their own heaven. Their little own piece of slice of heaven, okay? Because somebody here was too fast. Oh, shit. That shit wanted to leave my hand, all right? Somebody here was too fast. Somebody here should have slept on it, thought about it, and didn't. They ended up having a secret with the Queen of Wands. They ended up sleeping with somebody that they shouldn't have. But, hey, I wasn't expecting it, all right? Listen, whether you were, whether you weren't, you still took the cup and threw it over the horizon. You were like, fuck this cup, I don't need it no more. Alright? That's the end of that. God will show you what you needed. If you threw it out, you threw it out. If you don't want it no more, you don't want it no more. But God will certainly show you what you needed. Or what you don't. Alright? So that's it. That's the end of it. Please like, share, and subscribe, you beautiful motherfuckers. And yeah, you know something's up now. You see how it is. Good. 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 We keep it here. Good. All right, because you are single and independent. You know what's going on with yourself, your badass self. All right, and you know what the hell is going on. You know how it's going down. Now you can see what a true lover is about. So you can end it. So you can split it. So you can cut it. So you can burn it. Rip it, tear it, shred it, cut it, burn it. Really don't give a fuck what you do with it. Just don't involve it, okay? Because if it's not your turn and you've been wishing for it, but you still don't take accountability for what you got, what you have, and how you treat it, it's not my problem. It's not my collective's problem. Cross-watcher. Watcher. Alright? Just as long as you were taking it slow and they just stopped. They just did not do what they needed to do. Do what you need to do. You saw my eye. Don't look at my eye. My eye twitch. My eye be like, my left side be like, you know. And it's just like, yeah, we know. We know. Alright, so please like, share, and subscribe. It only takes you to build a channel. So don't forget to involve you. You matter most. Alright. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. My bell notification is over there. So I'm away from it. So ding, 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 ding. Alright. Peace.